Hi, I'm Tatiana, and I decided to do a website that's based around Riverside students and them interacting with each other rather than just a website based on information. So basically, how I came up with this idea was last year I wanted to make a website for Lake County, for all Lake County schools, just to like have some place to go to spread positivity instead of just negativity, because there were a lot of like tragic things happening around last year with people's families and stuff like that. So I decided I wanted to make a website just for Riverside just to start, and then we'll see where it goes from there. One of the main problems I faced was I made a website before, but adding links and forms to be more interactive was like kind of really hard to do. I had to make more emails and like connect in different ways, and it was kind of difficult. And then also like actually finding a color scheme and design that I wanted was very difficult. So now I'm just gonna show you the website. So this is the homepage. So I titled the website One Community to kind of like go along with Riverside's culture playbook. So if you slide down, it just has like what the website is saying we are Riverside. And then like one of the biggest videos I made for Riverside, it's just like basically the whole school. So if people want to watch it, it's there. The next tab is Pursuing Greatness. So this one is basically just a volunteer tab, but due to Corona, like there's not many volunteer opportunities and these ones are old. But this way that more kids can get involved, and it's not just NHS students, because BART's always looking for more people to help out. So this way people will know what's actually going on without having to be involved in RHS. Then Better Every Day is a chance for students to be more interactive and share their experiences. So for example, if a student gets into a good college, like I know my friend Madison just got into OSU, if she wanted to post it on here, she could. So basically all the students can post, we have posts from Megan Gidley, Tyler Weber, and Lauren Hunt just on their experiences. And then they could submit their own right here, and it goes to a link to the website email, and then we can post it from there. The next tab is Go Beeves. It's just a gallery of Riverside students. I just took these pictures that I already had of my friends and just uploaded them for presentation purposes, but anyone can like submit any type of pictures. It doesn't have to be just a certain amount of people. And then they just submit them to the email that's listed below. Then Beaver Central is a direct link to the Riverside student section homepage, since it's mostly students that run it. And then on the side, you can see where all the other Riverside Twitters are linked. Then upcoming events. This one kind of does have more informational side so that students can know what's coming up. So again, Corona permitting, obviously some of this stuff isn't happening on those dates, but just for presentation purposes, these are the upcoming events listed. And then lastly, Please Don't Stop the Music. So it's always hard to like make playlists for whether it's warm-up playlists for sporting events or just for dances and other events like that. Students can actually now upload their own music song choices to here. And this is SoundCloud, but like we don't really use SoundCloud, but this gives like them basically just a list of different songs, and then they can actually play the song through the website. And then you click on community, it goes back to the home page. So yeah. So basically the whole process I went through was I had to first decide what I wanted the website to be. So I had to figure out what tabs I wanted to have and like what each tab would have under it. So after I figured out that, I had to actually design the website, which took longer than I expected it to. And then designing each page was crucial because each single thing, like through Squarespace, which is where I made the website through, like you have to like specify every single thing and code it. So it's very difficult and very time consuming. And then adding the forms, like I said, was probably like the hardest part and the most like problem, because I had to quickly find out that I had to make more emails and stuff to connect to the website rather than just having our personal email connected to it. And then adding pictures and videos just to make it like spice it up a bit, basically. For the roles, basically I just did everything because this was a solo project. And the skills I have now, I think I'm more ready to like do a more complex website, because I have a personal website just for my photography gallery, but like now I know how to actually like add feedback and add music and just add stuff to just spice up the website. And then my plan for next year, I kind of want to find a willing student, which I have one in mind already, just kind of like keep it updated and going and stuff like that. And then I also have to talk to Liatzos, because having a website and having a domain, it does cost money. It costs about $20 a month, or you can buy like annually. So I have to talk to them about that if we want this to keep going. So yeah. If anyone has any questions, you can reach me at my student email at 20alstant@riversideschools.net.